Hey, how's it going? It's Sunday, about 6:30 p.m., and I'm heading out. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to end up. Might meet a buddy. He said he might be out and about. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm still heading out and grabbing a beer, something to eat. We'll see where I end up. Sukhumvit, almost 7 p.m. on this Sunday. Medium amount of traffic, not that bad. And this is looking down Soi 24.5. And here's Sukhumvit Soi 24. Always a busy intersection. Right here at the Prompong BTS. And Quartier Mall on one side, Emporium on the other. I have some good food options here at Soi 39.5, right under the BTS station. And here's an organic, looks like a small store and restaurant. And there's the Coca restaurant from 1957. And here's the Pantera Group. It looks like they own or manage Levels, Sugar, Juicy. I think those are on Soi 11. Skylight, Kush House, Cloud 9, Mary Jane. So a bunch of cannabis shops and nightclubs. And right when you come off the BTS here, once again, 39.5. That's Soi 39. Little alleys, 39.5. There's a hotel back here, Montera. Sukhumvit 39, weekly, monthly, nightly. Just a 4-story place, but very centrally located. Looks like an old school traditional massage place. I see people of all ages going in there. No hanky-panky going on there, just herbal ball massage, foot scrub. Next to this secondhand store. Soi 39 has a lot of, I'll call them thrift shops down the way. This is the main 39. If you go down the street about 4 blocks, oh, I forget exactly what it's called, but it's a really big secondhand store. Here's a little pulse clinic. You can do everything in there, including a hangover treatment IV drip. And this is also looking across the street, down Soi 24. The M Quartier Mall. So I made my way over to Soi 33.5 or 33/1. Stuck my head up in the Robin Hood. My buddy's having a, I guess it's more of a tech meetup. Just said hi, had a quick beer. And the Japanese bakery next to the Royal Oak. It's always packed till it closes at 10 p.m., 9 p.m. And right around the corner from Royal Oak is Hair of the Dog craft beer with a breakfast story. You'll find them all over town. Kind of a diner, like a Denny's type in the U.S. Plenty of Japanese options around. I believe this is eel specialty. There's also some good Korean dining around here. More Japanese used books. And right across from, almost right across from Royal Oak is Watts, this Japanese, kind of a 99-cent store. Everything in there is less than $2 US. Most things. And tucked back at the end of 33.5 is the Fuji supermarket. I guess it's technically a Japanese-based market, so you'll find a lot of those products, but you'll find everything else you need. There's a couple of Fujis around town that I know of. So I ducked in one of these smaller places, the one right next to Robin Hood, for a little Japanese food tonight. Japanese, one of my favorites. 190 baht. I kept it pretty simple. Just a chicken bowl, chicken teriyaki bowl, soup. And I believe the tall acai was 140 baht. So I came back here to the Tantan Men, if that's how you say it, Japanese restaurant. It's really good. Right here next to Robin Hood. Give it a try. Affordable, tasty. And I'm trying to be a little discreet. You shouldn't be really filming in a grocery store, but somebody had asked me about the prices of wine. And yeah, it just runs the gamut. You can buy very expensive wine here and affordable wine. The more affordable stuff is probably going to be from Australia and New Zealand. But for instance, let's see, here's some ports for 1,670 baht. And then more affordable wines probably down the way. I'm not a big wine guy. And if I did drink wine, it was from Costco in a case. But let me see something I'd recognize. Well, this Menage a Trois or whatever, I think you can get that in California. I don't know where it's, yeah, it's California wine. So California wine's going to be a little bit more here, 1,169. I think that stuff is fairly cheap in the United States, like 10 bucks or 15, but I'm not positive. Let me see if I can find some Australian wine. Well, here's like some rock gut wine, Barefoot, $4.99. I think Barefoot's Australian. Once again, I'm no expert on wine, so I'll tell you what, it goes from top shelf to lower end. Plenty of 500 baht options. Actually, I've had this 19 Crimes. I think it's a California wine. I don't know. Maybe it's Australian. 600 baht. All the way to, okay, my friend, she loves Prosecco. 700 baht. I would say at least 20% more than California prices. I don't know what's going on in Australia. I know I was paying $13 or $14 for a bottle of beer, it seemed. Okay, here's Bogle. I've had the Bogle wine before. 1,259. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I paid much less in California, but it's going to be a bit of a surcharge to get it over here. And then when we get into spirits, I'm not a big liquor person either. Here's a bottle of Grey Goose, just a small bottle, 2,000 baht. And Absolute's going to be a little cheaper, 1,000 baht for a bigger bottle, 779 for the smaller. Jose Cuervo. Not that I would drink Jose Cuervo tequila, but 920. And I was probably filming a little bit longer than I should have. A nice young lady came over and asked me, why are you filming, sir? And I put my camera down right away and said, oh, I'm sorry. But there's a quick look at some prices of liquor and wine over in Bangkok. It's going to be a little bit more, but hey, you know, factor that into your everyday expenses. Still going to be cheaper than hanging out in a bar, that's for sure. So thank you so much for checking out my little Sunday run around Bangkok. I love this city, and please consider subscribing if you want more looks around Bangkok and me out exploring my new city. Take it easy. Have a great evening.